value equal a negative number? It can't. If you have an absolute value equal to a negative number, so let's do this. After you get the absolute value by itself, yeah, after step one, that's exactly right. If the right side is negative, okay, you're going to have to think. All right, you're going to have to think. If it was an equal sign, if what you're dealing with is an equal sign, if the absolute value is equal to a negative number, there are no solutions. Okay, and you just write no solutions exactly like that, everything lowercase, you write no solutions. Okay, you can just copy paste to what I have in parentheses. That way you know you didn't make any typos or mistakes or anything like that. If there is an equal sign, you have no solutions. Okay, what if the absolute value is less than negative 6?
No solutions.
All right, Jacob says no solutions. You guys agree with him? Is there a positive number that exists that is less than negative 6? What do you guys think? A positive number that's less than negative 6, right? No, there's no positive number that's less than a negative number, right? Positive number is always bigger than a negative number. So if it's an absolute value and it's less than a negative number, there are no solutions. If it is a less than or less than or equal to sign, there are no solutions. Okay? You got to think. If you have a negative on the right side, you got to think a little bit. Okay? Everybody okay with that one? Guys, I know it's late too, right? It's like we're running a marathon the first day that we started training to go running, all right? But it gets better throughout the semester. Victoria. Yeah. It's always no solution because every positive number is never less than a negative number. Every positive number is bigger than a negative number. Wouldn't you rather have $5 than negative $6? Wouldn't you rather have $0 than negative $6? That's why. Is that? But keep going. Question. The greater than? Absolute value of x is greater than negative 6.
Or does that only apply if what's on the other side of that is negative?
This only applies. Everything only applies if the right side is negative. You're exactly right. The only time the exceptions apply is when the right side of the equation is a negative number. Yep, that's the only time it applies. Okay, all right. Excellent, excellent question. I'm glad we got to the bottom of that one. All right, let's see if anybody's. All right, so what if we have the absolute value is greater than negative 6? Absolute value are always positive numbers. Positive numbers are always greater than negative numbers. So all numbers work, negative infinity to infinity, which we write in our homework as negative INF, comma, INF. Okay? All absolute values give you a positive answer. All positive numbers are greater than negative 6. So everything works. The way we say everything is negative infinity to infinity. That's the whole number line. That's the whole number line. Okay? Great, great, great question. Others?
So our solution will be written as those two things, like both of them, minus 0, 0.
On your homework, you'll just write this.
Okay.
Right? But if we're taking an exam in class, right, we have 2 exams, a midterm and a final, right?